Action! Hi everyone! It's Gayvin with the Iona Fay Bedtime Story Club. How are you doing? It's great to see you again. It's been a while. I missed you last week. I was actually at a concert with some friends, and so I had to be there instead, and it was like it was actually a birthday treat for me because my birthday's this week, but I definitely agree with birthday month. So I've been celebrating, and my friend had bought tickets, so we went and we did that, and I was fortunate enough to be able to hand out the crystal necklace that we gave to Sasha. Hi Maureen, nice to see you again. Great to see you again. Love that you're here. Here's a heart for you, Maureen, coming right your way. There it goes. Did you get it? And so Sasha is amazing. She went ahead and she did the last contest. One of my favorite quotes is, "Believe in herself, she will need birds of the mind, set fairies free." And Sasha had put that quote on a little sticky note for her mom because her mom was having a bad day one day. And so Sasha, to make her mom feel better, just for no other reason, she wrote that quote down for her mom, and she put it on her mom's nightstand right next to her bed so that she could see it and read it. And I thought that was really, really cool. That is exactly, those types of things make me so happy and feel so good. That's the kind of stuff that I love hearing about and finding out about, because it just makes everyone's feel a little bit better. In fact, there is a gal that will probably be joining us a little bit later, and her name is Emma. No, not Emma. Sorry, that's her older sister, Reese Evenhughes. And she just sent me a card, a thank you card. She got a book that I sent her in the mail, and I signed it for her. And she was so happy, was so excited to get it. And so Reese, here's a big heart for you. Thank you so much for the card. I absolutely loved it, and it was so sweet that you sent it to me. I'm so happy to see all of you here. Wendy, here's a big heart for you. I see you. Donna, you're so close. I love it. You're here with me. Thank you everyone for joining. I absolutely love seeing you here. We're going to read chapter 6 tonight. It's not very long in the Iona Fay Bedtime Story. Again, I'm Gayvin Powers, and I have a series called The Adventures of Iona Fay. And this is, what I'm reading is the first book in the series. And so this is called Iona Fay, it's called Iona Fay, an Irish fairy tale. And so I like to think of it as a modern Irish fairy tale. And so we're just going to wait for a few more people to show up, but I'm so happy to see all of you here tonight. It's great to see all of you. I have amazing, amazing news and exciting things to share with all of you. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about it now, and then at the very end, after we do the reading, I'm going to tell you all about it. But there's just so many fun things that are happening right now. I'm going to talk a little bit about the next contest that's coming up, and it's for this necklace, which is the crystal that you will find. See this little necklace right here? Can you see this okay? How can I show this to you the best if I get a different background? So this necklace may look familiar for those of you that actually have the book, and I'll show you. It's from page 10. So if you have the book, you can go to page 10, or if you have the Kindle, I'm not sure what page that's on, but see, this is the necklace that she's wearing on there. And some lucky winner is going to get it, and I'm going to tell you how you can win it at the very end, but it's going to be super, super cool. So stay with me till the very end, because one lucky winner is going to get it. If you go down a little bit before or lower than this post, I have some information. There's another video where Sasha actually won the necklace I was talking about, and Wendy says the whole family is listening in the kitchen right now. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Hi, it's Bowdy, Bodie, Bowdy. Which one? One or two? Bowdy or Bodie? I know I'm mispronouncing one of them, and I think I've got the other one right. And we also have what I like to think of as Mini Wendy is there. And Wendy, please tell me how to pronounce her name, because I don't want to get it wrong, but she is so unbelievably cute. Number one, Bowdy, I got it. Okay, great. And I think it's Annika, isn't it? It is, it's Annika. Yes, okay, good. Annika, hi. Hi, Cantillas. It's nice to see all of you. Love that you're here joining me. Okay, so we're going to talk about chapter 6 tonight, like Hanukkah. Annika like Hanukkah. That's like Gayvin like Raven. That's what I tell people. I love that. That makes it easy. We're going to read chapter 6 tonight, and chapter 6 gets into a little bit about, oh, I love that. Annika, here is a big hug for you because your mom says that you're beaming, and so hopefully this will make you beam really big. We're going to talk a little bit about chapter 6, and chapter 6, the title is called Rules Are Uncool, and I don't know how many of you love rules. I don't know anyone who really loves rules, but they're good to have because they tell us what's right and wrong, and they're there for a reason. But some of us, you know, we don't really want to follow the rules. Iona Fay is going to have some issues with rules, and we're going to see in future chapters how all that's going to work or not work for her. Hi, John. Nice to see you. Here's a big heart for you, too. Thanks for joining us. Okay, so chapter 6 is what we're going to be talking about. We have a super cool contest coming up at the very end tonight. I'm so happy to share it with all of you. It's absolutely huge. I know Wendy's in on the secret, so she knows, and Donna knows as well, but no one else knows what this secret is, so I'm going to share it with you at the very end tonight. And I have my special lucky shirt on, and Donna's coughing in the background. Hi, Kelly. Nice to see you. Oh, I'm so happy you're here. Kelly, here's a big heart for you, too. Donna's sick. How many other people have been sick lately? It seems like a lot of people have been sick. I've had mono for, oh, someone just gave me a thumbs up. Yes, they've been sick, too. I've had mono apparently for 11 weeks now, and had mono for 8 weeks and didn't even know I had it. I just thought I was really tired. So I think some of you moms can appreciate that, and parents in general. I won't just say just moms, but I think parents in general, because we just push ourselves and push ourselves. So I'm going to implore all of you, please take care of yourselves. Please, if you're tired, get some rest, all that good stuff, because we are the ones that take care of those precious children that we have, and if we don't take care of ourselves, no one else will. So yes, big hearts right at you, Donna. Thank you. Yes, big hearts, everyone. So please take care of yourselves, okay? Here's some pants. Here's my new PJ bottoms. They're, Donna likes to say that I've got my Scottish on the bottom and my Irish on the top. So I don't know. Does everyone else, do all of you have your pajamas on? You're all getting ready for the reading? So if you don't have your pajamas on, make sure you get your jammies on. Make sure you get your mug of hot cocoa. I don't know. I've got some people over in Oregon, so I don't know if it's still cold over there. It might be still cold. It's really hot over here. So Donna, I came over to film at her place, and she made me coconut water with pieces of, this is like amazing. I don't know what she calls it, but it's got cucumber and fresh mint in it, and it is so unbelievably good. So it's really refreshing. So if you want a nice little drink, we'll call this the Donna. It might have another name, but for us, we'll call it the Donna because it's delicious. Let's see. I talked about Donna. I'm going to forewarn all of you. We'll just wait a couple more minutes, maybe another minute or two, and then we'll start reading. Oh, Wendy's going to be right over. Excellent. Well, Wendy, next time I see you, I'll make you one of these because it's really good. The Donna is truly delicious. I'm going to forewarn all of you. My Irish accent is terrible. I thought it was really good, but I have a friend, Mairead, and sometimes she pops in to see me. Donna's laughing right now because she's from England, and she knows how terrible it is. And my friend, I did it for Mairead one time, and she was like, what are you talking about? What accent is that? I'm like, it's Irish, right? And she's like, no, that's not Irish. So we'll just kind of go with it. Like, I am reading as if I'm reading you a bedtime story, and as parents and people, we just kind of go with it, and we make up those fun accents, and you're gonna get mine tonight. So everyone, go ahead and get your books out. Go ahead and get cozy. If it's cold, go ahead and get nuzzled up in your bed and get tucked in. Get your little drink with you. I know the Cantillas are all there together. Oh, hey! There's my brother and his family. Here's some big hearts to all of you. Hi, Casey. Hi, Garen. Hi, Joshua, Jonathan, Josiah, Joseph, and Ting. Big hugs and hearts to all of you. Mwah! I love you. Thanks for joining. Okay, we're going to go to chapter 6. Thanks for all the love, Donna. Everyone, and let me just go ahead and say, Please stick around even after I'm done reading because I have a huge announcement to make. I've got really exciting things coming, and there's a big contest coming up which is going to be super fun to be a part of, and even the adults can be a part of it. So please go ahead and participate. I need my glasses on this. And so, if you're ready, we're going to go ahead and start reading. I'm going to go to page 29. So this is in the book, page 29. And it's chapter 6, Rules Are Uncool. Okay. Lard glistens over the heaps of Irish bacon, eggs, blood sausage, tomatoes, and soda bread sitting on the kitchen table. It looks like Grandma is feeding a horde of starving fashion models, not just one teenage girl. I wish I could say the food smelled good, and I would if the shiny lard didn't make my stomach churn. My warm breath catches on the massive comforter bundled up around me until it hits the air, making a steam of mist. "Why are you bundled up in a blanket, dear girl?" Grandma says. "It's Arctic. It's just a wee chill on a summer morning. Nothing that a little work can't fix." "Hi, Christy. Thanks for joining us." "Ah, work." I let it slip out of my mouth. "Yes, work. Eat up. It'll put hair on your chest." "Never mind that. It only happened once." Each time I look at the slippery food, my stomach revolts. "Stop. Please stop, stomach. No one has made me breakfast since Mom left a year ago." "Are we going to visit Mom today?" I ask, forcing the words out. I can hardly tell Grandma I'm a vegetarian, but every time I look at that food, it makes me want to be a gold medalist at the Vomit Olympics. My eyes close as I lift the blood sausage to my mouth. Its scent is thick and slowly rolls down my throat as I inhale. Delicately, my teeth tear at the meat. Nope. My stomach has other ideas. "I'm a vegetarian," I say, rushing to the bathroom. Still regretting my breakfast, I get dressed to the sound of my stomach grumbling. The weird red moon still peeks through the sky, the gray sky, and a heavy mist sways across the grass like seaweed. It's beyond cold. I put on every piece of clothing that I own, including a summer top, a thick trench coat, cotton dress, leopard leggings, 4 pairs of tennis socks, and spiky-heeled Dolce & Gabbana boots. For good measure, I keep on Grandma's knit cap, too. I know. I'm a fashion flunky. Fortunately, there aren't any mirrors here. On the back doorstep, Grandma puts on her tragic-looking green waders. "I thought I saw Mom last night." She watches me. Grandma watches me, not saying a word. She totally didn't hear me. Why is she looking at me? "What?" I ask. "You'd be your mom's twin, except..." Her voice sputters off. Her eyes are engrossed with a lock of my hair. "Except what?" I ask. "Did you not show up yesterday with ginger hair?" she asks, twisting a lock of my hair in her finger. I don't understand her. "Did you do this last night while you were sleeping?" "What are you talking about?" I ask. Her finger is wrapped up in a tendril that's as black as licorice. It's dark, and it's my hair. My hair is black. I tear the cap off my head. My long, dark hair tumbles down. Grandma looks at me astonished, genuinely unsure of what to say to me. "Why'd you choose black?" she finally asks. I'm speechless. "It doesn't suit you," she says. "It doesn't. Not your color." "Like I chose black?" "Then you didn't color your hair?" she asks. "Oh my gosh, I just said that. Who did this?" "You sure you didn't?" she says, trying to coax the truth out. "With all the colors to choose from, why would I choose this one right here?" I ask, as if it's obvious that no one would choose this color. "You'd be surprised," she says. "Glory be, I'm gobsmacked." "You've got the look of truth in your eyes, you do," she says. She doesn't say anything more, but I know she's thinking, Her eyes dart from me to that crazy red moon outside and back to my hair. It's strange times is all, she says. Here, Dury, put my cap back on. Don't want anyone to see you like this, we don't. Does it look that bad? I ask, feeling like a troll. I put the cap back on, making sure that none of the dark hair is sticking out and feel weird all over. You don't want to be mistaken for anyone else, she says. You don't. Don't think on it again. It'll all get sorted. She hands me an ugly wool coat and a pair of moss green waders that I refuse to wear. Who could I be mistaken for, I wonder? Once outside, Grandma starts telling me about boundaries. Literally. Rule number 1. You can go anywhere you want on my property, but you can't go there, she says, pointing to the forest line 100 yards behind her house. It's just some trees, I say, laughing under my breath. Is there some itty-bitty twigs gonna hurt me, I ask. Don't know what you don't know, she says, and you don't know a lot. Oh, I know a lot about a lot. I know a lot about fashion and taekwondo and a lot about cleaning, do you, she asks. Always cleaning, for real? That forest is dangerous with a capital D, she says. D for danger, I ask? D for deceptive, disastrous, and deadly. I don't believe her. Don't believe me? Ask the cat, she says, making a superstitious symbol in front of herself. Her orange and white striped cat, Tangle, purrs while wrapping his tail around my leg. The forest is older than me by centuries, and I'm older than your eyes would believe. Dad was right, I say to myself, remembering my dad, a therapist, saying Grandma wasn't really mentally stable. What if I'm like her and Mom? That's not good. No, not good at all. Hi, Missy. Hi, Viking. Grandma talks, ticking items off a list. Stay away from mushrooms, stone forts, and weeds. They're too dangerous. They are. Does she expect me to be attacked by a salad? If you see a circle of mushrooms, go away immediately. That leads me to rule number 2. Don't step in a circle of mushrooms. Why? Are they magic mushrooms, I ask? I'm just joking. What else would they be? She says as if it's obvious. I don't know. I don't do drugs. Drugs? Ha! That's the least of your worries if you step in a mushroom circle. Mushrooms? You mean the fungus that grows in cow poop? That's the one. Step in one and you'll be lost forever. Mushroom circle, fairy circle, same thing. Fairies? I say in exasperation. Wow. People here are really liking make-believe. People here really like make-believe. Then again, maybe a gloomy world needs some kind of entertainment. It's not like they have a mall on every corner. Grandma falls over herself. Her hands can't cover my mouth fast enough. Make-believe? I can't believe what I'm hearing, she says, as her hair gets frothier the more excited she becomes. Glory be, you just forget about them fairies. Least they hear you squawking and turn you into a canary. They're a mighty unforgiving kind. My mom was put in an institution for talking about fairies. Is that what you think? She asks. No one put her there. Your mom put herself there, she says, as if it's just absurd what I'm saying. Why would she do that, I ask? They were only stories. The things you don't know, dearie. Your mum's tale would make a priest drink 13 kegs of ale. I don't know what to say. Why would Mom check her into a mental institution? Why would Mom check herself into a mental institution? I don't know. After Grandma goes to sleep, I toil with a needle and thread by the fire, weaving together scraps of fabric that she tossed away. A nip here, a tuck there. I may live in the middle of nowhere, but I don't have to look like it. Pleased with the new hat I've created from old pillows, blankets. A detail on my jacket catches my eye. It's an embroidered circle, but something is different about it. It's a fairy circle, Grandma says, startling me. Oh, I didn't know you were awake. I thought that fairy circles are only made of mushrooms. Aye, a circle of mushrooms is a fairy circle. There is a long silence between us. I feel like I need to ask a question. More questions that I don't know. Grandma seems to want to tell me things that she can't. I can see it in her eyes. She looks at me. "And your mum, promise me you'll no step into a fairy circle." It's a weird question, I think. I have to promise on my mom that I won't step into a circle of mushrooms. Is Grandma for real? "Promise me," she says, anxious. "On my mom, I promise," I say, adding a secret commitment to myself. "I promise I will do all in my power to find my mom, regardless of my sanity, cow poop, and fairy circles." And that's the end of chapter 6 for tonight in the Adventures of Iona Fay. Wendy, thank you so much for saying my accent is pretty good. I appreciate it. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Mia. Here's some hearts for you guys. So, what do you think? What do you think about this? These rules, are these rules that Grandma, someone tell me, are these rules that Grandma is putting out to Iona, are these ridiculous rules? Are they fair rules? Would you abide by them? How many, Annika, would you abide by those rules if your mom and dad said so or your grandmother said so? Hi, Ricardo. Would you do that? Mia, would you abide by those rules? Donna, would you abide by those rules? Kelly, what about you? Give me a thumbs up if you'd abide by those rules, and give me a angry face if you don't want to abide by those rules. Donna says she's jumped into the magic circle. Annika says yes. Oh, and Henry's there too. Hi, Henry. Missy, Dana, Missy says boo on rules. Boo. Iona says boo on rules too. Oh, Mia says boo on rules too. Okay, well, it sounds like Iona is saying no to rules as well. So we are going, okay, we got some angry faces on there. They're saying no rules. Now we do need rules. I will say rules are very important, and there is a reason why Grandma is telling her that, you know, she needs to listen, because it's dangerous, deceptive, and even deadly. So, so rules are very good. And if our parents in real life, because this is a make-believe story, if our parents in real life tell us that rules are good, they're telling us that because they want us to be safe. So it's good to listen to those. But in this story, we can have a little bit of fun and bend the rules a little bit. So that's a good place. If you're going to bend the rules in this story. Okay, so that brings me to the really, really, really exciting part of the night. Only Jack has to follow rules. I love that, Dana. Yes, Jack does have to follow rules, and he doesn't like following rules. He is the #1 negotiator, always wanting to break your rules. So he does need to follow rules. So that leads me to the super exciting part of tonight, other than the reading, and that's how you can win this crystal necklace. So I think some of you remember in one of our other, in one of my other videos, this crystal necklace it disappeared for 2 or 3 months. Like, it just vanished out of thin air. I'm pretty sure that the fairies put it aside and hid it from me. I could not find it. And would you believe where those fairies hid it for 2 or 3 months? Does anyone know? Anyone want to take a guess where the fairies had hid it? A beautiful piece of quartz. Thank you. Yes, it is a pretty piece of quartz. It's really pretty. And there's also, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a butterfly on there too, because butterflies come into this story quite a bit. And so we added that to the crystal. And this is actually from Jim's Gems. And Jim's Gems is actually in Aberdeen, and they specialize in crystals, and they're pretty awesome. So if anyone gets a chance to go there, show it closer to the camera. Here we go. Bring it right up. there. Can you see it? There it is. There's the crystal. It's got a cool basket weave wrap on it too, which is pretty neat. Okay, so, oh, that's neat. I love that. All right, so I got it up there, and the way that you can win this is there's another contest that's starting now, and I'm super excited to announce to all of you, only a couple people, oh, let me back up. Okay, a couple people are still guessing where it was hidden. Under your bed. That's actually a really good idea, and I looked under there, and it was not there, but it was even crazier than that. It was in my purse for 2 to 3 months. And those of you that have seen my purse will understand why the fairies had such an easy time of hiding it in there. So here it is. This is the crystal that was hiding in my purse for 2 to 3 months that I could not find. And now it's gonna be for this next contest. And this contest is because I'm so excited to announce, drum roll, we are going on a book tour this summer, and we are going to go to national parks, and we're going to have some stops along the way to do book readings. And Iona, I'm going to be reading to you from campsites at national parks and across the country, the Iona Fay Bedtime stories. And so it's going to be really fun. I'm actually working out the itinerary this week, so I'm going to keep all of you posted. But this contest that all of you can enter if you're an adult, if you're a child, it doesn't matter. Now, if you're a child, you need to get permission from your parents to go ahead and enter. But if you enter and you win, you can get this necklace. And how you enter is this Airstream trailer that we're going to be traveling the country in this summer. It's a 1994 classic Airstream trailer, and it's currently right now getting redone on the inside. And you just have to name it. You get to name it. So there's a naming opportunity here. Anyone can go ahead and put in a name for this trailer. I'm going to post pictures after tonight. I'm going to put them up for the contest, and you'll get to see what she looks like. She looks kind of like a boy on the outside, and I think of Donna, your future husband, the Viking, because by the door it says Thor. So it looks like a boy on the outside, but the inside's going to look girly. So you're just going to have to find a good name for her, and the winner is going to win that crystal necklace. And Jack has already said that he wants to call it Jack's Mobile. So that's already, Jack's Mobile has already been submitted, so no one else can put in Jack's Mobile. But be as creative as you want, enter as many times as you want, put as many names in as you want. Go ahead and share when I put the contest up, and please go ahead and get your friends and family to get involved. Name her Valhalla. Ooh, I like that. Okay, we've got Valhalla right now, and we've got Jack's Mobile that have been entered into the contest already. So go ahead and go ahead, give me your names if you want to do it here, and I'm going to put up something tomorrow about the contest. The magic bus. It is definitely magical and enchanted, and it's going to be pretty cool because I'm going to get some neat displays for the side of the Airstream as we drive. So you may see us on the road. I have no idea. It's going to be fun. That's all I know. So please let me know if you have any questions. Ooh, it's 8:30. It's time for bed. We don't want to be late. Okay, so everyone, go ahead and get all nuzzled into your beds. Go ahead and get cozy. Get the covers around you. The Silver Raven. Oh, that's good because that rhymes with Gayvin. I like that, Donna. That's a good one. That's really good. Okay, get cozy in your bed. Get nuzzled in there. Give your parents hugs and kisses. And go ahead and close your eyes. And think about the kind of week that you want to have. Think about the weekend that you just had. And think about what kind of a week that you want to have. Think about everything that you're grateful for. Your friends, your family, if you have brothers and sisters, if you're a teacher. Some of you are, have just finished school or getting ready to have your last week of school. So be thinking about what kind of week you want to have. Close your eyes and start to just take a deep breath in. Here we go. Breathe out. If you have anything that was bothering you or upsetting you, just breathe in. and breathe out all the bad stuff, and just remember that you have the ability to create a wonderful life, sweet dreams, and a great week. So close your eyes and dream about the wonderful week that you want to have. And I'm sending you big hugs and kisses. Here they come towards you. Thanks for joining me. I look forward to seeing you in another 2 weeks, which is, today is the 11th, so 2 weeks from now is the 25th of June. Same time, 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And Donna says, believe in the reality of your dreams. And Donna, yes, here's a big heart for you, because yes, believe in the reality of your dreams, and hopefully we will see you this summer. We'll either see you on the road, or we'll see you for more bedtime stories as we go and do our travels. So I'm sending you big hugs and kisses. Mwah. Patty, big hug and kiss for you. Thanks for joining. And if you want to see more of these videos, go ahead and go back down through the stream, and you can catch right up until this chapter 6. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you for joining. See you soon.